You've become familiar with the idiosyncrasies of this town, the strange customs. You're about to become familiar with another. That is the semi-regular debate about the debt limit. When are we going to hit it? How soon is that debate going to happen?
Well, let me just say we're already having the discussion on it, and I don't think it's a debate. Let me be clear. I think everybody realizes we need to raise the debt ceiling. The government debt is the most important credit in the world, and we're the reserve currency. So this is just a little bit of a process. That's the government process of how we go about. And one of the things I think we should think about over time is changing this process. It should be once we've spent the money that the debt limit goes along with the commitment to spend.
Is it the beginning of September when you think we hit that limit? Is it later in the month? Do you have a specific date at this point?
We constantly review these numbers internally. I don't want to give exact projections. As I've said, I've encouraged Congress to act before they leave for the summer, but we do have enough money to get us through September in case they don't.
Back in January, before you were confirmed, you spoke against prioritization of debt payments. Now that you've been on the job, you're familiar with the office and the way things work here in Washington. Do you still feel that way? Are you against prioritization?
Let me just say, I think that the Congress should raise the debt ceiling so that we don't have to talk about prioritization. That's really the focus. We should be paying our bills when they're due, and we shouldn't put the government at risk.
There hasn't been what I would call a chorus of consensus around this issue and a few others within the administration. There are some of your colleagues who are calling for a clean raise of the debt limit. There are others who think it should be tethered to spending cuts. What's it going to take to get to unanimity on this issue and others within the administration?
Well, I think we have a general understanding within the administration, and we're clear on that. And we're working with Congress. This is really up to Congress to raise the debt limit. And again, it's something I'm confident that they'll do before we get to a point that's critical.